Ever wondered about that Emerald Isle out in the Atlantic? The one famous for shamrocks, Guinness, and folks who can really tell a story? Well, grab a cuppa, because we're about to dive into the incredible, sometimes heartbreaking, but always resilient history of Ireland in just 3 minutes. So, when was Ireland born? Well, that's a long story. The very first humans set foot on the island around 10,000 BC, right after the last ice age. They were hunter-gatherers living off the land. But the Ireland we start to recognize, the one of myths and legends, really began with the arrival of the Celts around 500 BC. They brought with them a new language, new art, and a new way of life that laid the foundation for Gaelic culture. They weren't a single invading army, but waves of people who blended with the existing population, creating a unique and vibrant society divided into many small kingdoms. So why did this small island become so famous? Two big reasons, saints and scholars. In the 5th century, a guy you might have heard of, Saint Patrick, arrived and, legend has it, converted the island to Christianity. What followed was Ireland's golden age. While the rest of Europe was plunging into the Dark Ages after the fall of Rome, Irish monasteries became beacons of learning. Monks were painstakingly copying and preserving ancient texts, not just religious ones, but Greek and Roman classics too. They basically saved a huge chunk of Western knowledge. Of course, it wasn't all peaceful. The Vikings came, founding cities like Dublin. Then came the Normans and eventually the English. For 800 years, Ireland was under some form of British rule, a period marked by conflict, rebellion, and immense hardship. This brings us to one of the most devastating moments in its history, the Great Famine in the 1840s. A potato blight wiped out the main food source for millions. The result was catastrophic. Out of a population of about 8 million, at least 1 million people died of starvation and disease, and another 2 million were forced to emigrate, scattering the Irish diaspora all across the globe, especially to America. This is a huge reason why you find people with Irish heritage all over the world today. But the Irish spirit is tough. The 20th century saw a fierce struggle for independence, leading to the creation of the Irish Free State in 1922, which eventually became the Republic of Ireland. The island was partitioned, with 6 counties in the north remaining part of the United Kingdom, a division that led to its own painful conflict known as the Troubles. So how is Ireland doing now? Today, the Republic of Ireland is a modern, vibrant European nation. After some economic ups and downs, remember the Celtic Tiger, it's become a major tech hub for Europe, with a population of just over 5 million people. It's a country that has managed to hold on to its ancient traditions, its music, its language, and its famous hospitality, all while embracing the future.